My biggest piece of advice as it relates to security clearances, because I have seen this quite a bit, is if you think you are going to want to continue to be in a position that requires a clearance, right, and that supports, cleared work, then pursue that after the service, right? Too often, I've seen individuals who have gone, they've gone a different route with their career, or they've pursued education and things like that, and allowed that clearance to lapse. So if you know you're going to pursue education or something like that, see what you can do to hold your clearance, whether it's a transfer into the Guard or reserves or something like that. Again, some individuals are leaving the service and you're 100% sure you are not going to ever do work in the cleared, space again. But if you think that you want to continue or move into a career on the civilian side that's going to, work within, the defense and intelligence arenas and things like that, then focus on positions that are going to be cleared. Because once you lose that, it's very difficult to then sort of move back into into a role that requires a clearance, because then you have to, you're basically sort of starting from scratch, so to speak. So that's my biggest advice, is just kind of keep that in mind. You can always leave the world of defense contracting and the intelligence community, at some point. But if you think it's something you want to leverage to start, then make sure you're focusing on positions where you can leverage it. Rather than, like I said, a few years down the line wanting to move back, and then, it's a little bit more difficult when you don't have that necessary qualification.